Good evening, Rutgers. I'm Weather Watcher Mathew Umano bringing you this evening forecast for Wednesday, September 18, 2024. Getting into the temperature here in New Brunswick, we are sitting at 72 degrees under partly cloudy skies with a dew point of 61, humidity of 69%, and winds out of the southwest at 5 miles an hour. Looking at the headlines for the week, we are going to see a rainy end to our work week with some coastal flooding possible, but as we get into the weekend, we are going to see some more comfortable weather with some cooler temperatures to come. Current temperatures around the state of New Jersey, we are sitting in the low to mid 70s with 67 in Sussex as our cold spot. Temperatures for the night, we are going to be sitting in the low to mid 50s for the majority of the state. Inner portions of New Jersey might see some locally warmer temperatures. Radar and satellite does show some showers just off to our south and west and just off to our east. Some of those showers could be making it into our coastal towns as we get later into the night. Warnings and watches across our nation right now. We do have a winter weather advisory for the Sierra Nevadas in California. Furthermore, pointing out that coastal flood advisory throughout the state. We do see reaching all the way as far south as South Carolina, going into New Jersey and Long Island. We are going to take a look at the tropics right now. We have two areas to watch. Our first area to watch is the remnants of Gordon, currently with a 20% chance of reformation within the next 48 hours. But as we get out to the next 5 to 7 days, the National Hurricane Center does put a 50% moderate tag of reforming into a tropical storm or extratropical cyclone. Moving over to the Gulf of Mexico, Caribbean, we do see an undeveloped disturbance with a 0% rating of formation within the next 48 hours, but the National Hurricane Center is expecting something to move off of the Central America and thus warranting a 20% chance of formation within the next 5 to 7 days. So if you're an interest or you have interest within the Caribbean, Mexico, or Gulf Coast of the United States, I would watch that area. Coming back to the state of New Jersey, our futurecast does show some temperatures in the mid to upper 60s as we get into the workday tomorrow. We're going to have temperatures go into the upper 70s with a chance of rain. Friday, as we get into the workday, 8 a.m., we are going to have another round of rain moving through the southern portion of the state. Again, on Saturday, another round of rain for eastern Long Island and maybe some of the coastal towns in South Jersey. How does this temperature compare to our average? So currently we are just slightly below normal. It's typically average 0 to 5 degrees just below. As we get into the weekend, though, we are going to see some of those temperatures creep slightly more below average, 10 degrees below average for portions of New Jersey, but it is going to be a seasonable, nice temperature. Again, we are going to have that drier weather as well as that fall-like weather. How does this continue into the 8 to 14 day outlook? We do see that we are going to be slightly above average for our temperatures in the next 2 weeks. So even though we are going to be a little bit below average now, we do see a little bit of a warm up as we get later into the next 2 weeks. Tonight we see a temperature of 64 degrees with isolated showers. Tomorrow we do see 60 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. 7-day forecast stepping off screen, we are going to see a temperature of 79 degrees with a low of 64. Chance of rain 20%. On Friday, we are going to have a temperature high of 74 degrees with a low of 62. Another chance of rain around 40%. Saturday and Sunday, we are going to see that 75, 71 with drier weather, mostly cloudy skies on Saturday, partly sunny on Sunday. And as we get into the work week, next week, we are going to see temperatures in the low 70s, dry weather for us as well. Once again, make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. I'm Weather Watcher Mathew Umano. Thanks for watching.